Hello students. Today I have come with very important topic, that is chapter wise important topics for chemistry CBSE board exams 2023. In this board exam total 10 chapters are coming. So I'm going to discuss with you all the important topics of different 10 chapters. Our first chapter, that is solution. The important topic for this chapter includes the types of solution, Henry's law, application of Henry's law, having anoxia and scuba diving, expressing the concentration of solutions, molarity, molality, mole fraction, Raoult's law, ideal and non-ideal solutions, azeotropic mixtures, colligative properties, and examples are very important for this. Beside this, the numericals comes from this chapter based on molarity, molality, mole fraction, Henry's law, colligative properties, and Van 't Hoff factor. Our second chapter in 2023 board exam is electrochemistry. Units of resistance, conductance, conductivity, molar conductivity, resistivity. These all are important. Another topic, that is variation of conductivity and molar conductivity with concentration. One question comes from this also. Limiting molar conductivity, Kohlrausch's law and its application, electrochemical cells, primary battery, secondary battery, Nernst equation, corrosion. And for all these, anodic cathodic reactions are always asked. Numericals based on Nernst equation, resistance, resistivity, conductance, conductivity, and molar conductivity comes from this chapter. Now, our third chapter, that is chemical kinetics. Factors affecting the rate of chemical reaction, rate law, order of reaction, molecularity, difference between order and molecularity. Always nearly 3 differences are enough. Pseudo first order reaction, zero order reaction, first order reaction, and its derivation. Even the half-life period derivation is also important. Characteristics of activated complex, activation energy, catalyst, characteristics of catalyst, collision theory, Arrhenius equation. These are the important topics from this chapter. And the numericals based generally comes on zero order, first order, pseudo first order, half-life periods, Arrhenius equations. Okay, now about the fourth chapter is the D and F block elements. In D block, atomic radii, ionization enthalpy, metallic character, melting and boiling point, oxidation state, color, magnetic properties. These are important topics. Besides this, important compounds comes from this chapter, including K2Cr2O7, its preparation, which always comes for 3 marks. Oxidizing property like iodide to iodine, hydrogen sulfide to sulfur, sulfur dioxide to sulfuric acid, ferrous to ferric. These are important topics. Always the reaction comes. Another important compound is KMNO4, its preparation, its oxidizing property. These all are very important topics from D block. Now, let's see the F block. The F block includes lanthanoids, oxidation state, magnetic property, lanthanoid contraction, then actinoids, actinoid contraction, oxidation state, color, reactivity. Generally, the exercise questions are very important from this chapter. Then the next fifth chapter is the coordination compounds. It includes the double salt, complex ion, coordination entity, central atom, ligands, types of ligands, coordination number, homoleptic, heteroleptic complexes, isomerism, types of isomerism, including structural and stereo. In stereo, geometrical and optical both are asked, and in structural, linkage, ionization, solvate, and coordination isomerisms are generally asked. Valence bond theory, crystal field theory in octahedral and tetrahedral complexes are very common questions that always comes in paper. and even one question from metal carbonyl do comes. The sixth chapter, that is haloalkane, haloarine, nomenclature, the classification, gem dihalides, vicinal dihalides, allylic halides, benzylic halides, vinylic halides, aryl halides. These all are important. And then comes the preparation of haloalkanes, like from alcohol, from hydrocarbons, from alkenes. These are the important topics. Besides this, the physical properties including melting and boiling point, density, solubility. Then comes the chemical properties, nucleophilic substitution, SN1, SN2, elimination reaction, electrophilic substitution of haloarenes. Then comes the stereoisomerism. This is one of the most important part of this chapter. Specific rotation, optical rotation, asymmetric molecule, chiral inversion, retention, racemization. These are always the questions that comes in the paper. Then the name reactions for this chapter include Schwarz, Finkelstein, Wirtz-Wittig, Sandmeyer's, Dose, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Gattermann reaction. Next chapter, that is the seventh, is alcohol, phenol and ethers. It includes nomenclature, classification, primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols, structure of alcohol, phenol and ether. Very important question. Preparation from alkenes, from carbonyl compounds, from Grignard reagents. These all are very important questions that do comes. Physical and chemical properties, esterification, oxidation, dehydrogenation. Then comes the preparation of phenol from cumene, from diazonium salts, from aryl halides. These are the typical questions that always comes in the paper. Next includes the acidity of phenol, reactions of phenol, physical properties of boiling point, solubility of ethers. And the name reactions in this chapter includes Kolb's-Riemer-Tiemann reaction, Williamson and iodoform. The eighth chapter for CBSE 2023 is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, one of the most important chapter. It includes nomenclature, structure of carbonyl group, preparation of aldehydes by dehydrogenation, by ozonolysis, from acyl chloride, from nitriles and from esters. Preparation of ketones from hydrocarbons, from acyl chlorides, from nitriles by Friedel-Crafts acylation. And then the physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Chemical properties including nucleophilic addition reactions by HCN, alcohol, ammonia derivatives, sodium bisulfite, Grignard reagent. Among them, ammonia derivative is one of the most important question that always comes in the paper. Then comes the reduction reaction, oxidation reaction, structure of carboxyl group, another important part. Preparation of carboxylic acids by oxidation, from alkyl cyanides, amides, from Grignard reagents, by hydrolysis of esters, from alkyl benzenes. Chemical properties of carboxylic acids, acidity of carboxylic acids, esterification, decarboxylation, ring substitution reactions. The name reaction for this chapter includes Rosenmund, Stephen, Ettard, Gattermann, Koch, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation, Clemenson, Wolf-Kishner, aldol, cross-aldol, Cannizzaro, Helvolhard, Zelinsky. From these, two are very important, aldol and Cannizzaro, and for this I have already given the mechanism also as well for this reaction. Then comes the ninth chapter for 2023, that is amines. In this chapter, nomenclature, structure of amines, preparation of amines by reduction of nitro compounds, by reduction of nitrile, by reduction of amide from nitrobenzene. Physical properties of amines, chemical properties of amines, basicity, and this basicity is most important topic from this chapter. Alkyl amine versus ammonia or aromatic amine versus ammonia. One of the two definitely comes. Name reaction from this chapter includes diazotization, electrophilic substitution, coupling, Gabriel phthalimide synthesis, Hoffman bromamide, Sandmeyer's, Gatterman carbalamine, Hinsberg, and azodite test. The 10th chapter, it includes biomolecules, preparation of glucose from sucrose from starch, reactions of glucose with HCN, with HNO3, with HI, with NH2OH, with bromine water. And these reactions do comes. Out of this, at least one is sure for certain that comes in the paper. Howard, structure of glucose, fructose, amino acids, types of proteins, denaturation of protein, nucleic acids, types of nucleic acids, constituents of nucleic acids. So these are the important topics from the 10 chapters that are coming in 2023. So be prepared and prepare nicely.